New Zealand models are famous the world over for their poise, their edgy look and their amazing work ethic. Right now, names like Teresa Moore, Nikki Phillips, Zipporah Seven and Nahuia Williams are setting the world's modelling stage alight. But there's always room for one more. One more girl with that special something that could make her a global superstar. Now, for the very first time, the international phenomenon is here. I'm Sarah Tetro, and it's time for me to pick New Zealand's next top model. We scoured the country from Whangarei to Invercargill, auditioning thousands of hopefuls, looking for New Zealand's next top model.
I'm going to be New Zealand's next top model.
You can end the search. You've found me. Because there's no other girl better than me.
It's Sarah here from New Zealand's next top model.
Hello. Oh my god. Hi.
Guess what? Pack your bags, because you're going to Queenstown.
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
Yeah, we're in.
Do you think you've got what it takes to be New Zealand's next top model?
Oh my god.
You kiss those kids and you pack your bags. Have you ever been to Queenstown?
I've never even been on a plane.
Oh my god, thank you, Sarah.
Show me that amazing walk. We just love you. We can't wait to have you with us. Congratulations, Charmaine. You could be New Zealand's next top model.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna like spew or something.
Today, those chosen girls have descended on stunning Queenstown to embark on an adventure that could just launch them a brand new career and make them New Zealand's next top model.
Queenstown's a lovely place. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like something out of a movie.
Queenstown is amazing. I've never come to the South Island, so it's really nice.
When we came to the hotel, I was just speechless. It was insane.
It's gorgeous.
It was just like amazing. We're like, oh God, we're staying here. And then we got a phone, so that was even better.
Oh my god!
It's awesome.
Terrible photo.
I think I'm gonna have to work on my pose. I look like a grandma.
I really want to win this. I want this so bad. I love performing. I want to be the center of attention.
Welcome to Queensland.
I really want to change my life, and this is one of my dreams.
Hi, can we order a pizza? Models eat too, come on.
Hello ladies and welcome to Queenstown. The first cycle of New Zealand's next top model. Well, my name is Colin Jeffrey and I'm an international fashion model. Having worked in the industry for more than 17 years, I can tell you it's more than just wine and roses. 33 amazing young women have been invited here from all over New Zealand. That's you. But by the end of this week, only 13 of you will remain. Your first challenge here in the Peregrine Vineyard is a test of poise and skill. And to help me separate the dull from the delicious, I have invited a very special guest, New Zealand's very first supermodel, Angela Dunn.
She's my idol. She's so beautiful. She kind of epitomizes what a model should be.
I know a lot of you have travelled a long way to be here today, but trust me, there's still a long way to go. And it starts off right now because Hannah's have provided you with some killer heels. So let's put them on and let's start walking.
I was looking forward to it and I really thought that it was going to go well.
Delaney, you look like an air hostess who doesn't want to serve anyone.
But didn't quite go that way.
You know what, you're walking toe heel a little bit too much and it's looking like a ballerina.
I've always walked toe heel and next thing I know I'm being told that I look prissy and like a little princess.
It's too dancey.
I just felt like I blew it today.
You've got a slight pageant thing happening.
I've just got a look that some girls just don't have, you know.
Brittany, one arm swinging more than the other.
Your arms have got a mind of their own.
I'm Brittany. Oh, Oh.
It's okay, keep going.
I lost the stew halfway down the runway and I carried on, but I got to walk on my toes, so I was like hobbling side to side. So that was a bit embarrassing.
You do not hobble like a cripple. Frankie, you've got a great walk.
Oh, good attitude. I like it.
I practice my catwalk a lot. I practice it when I'm going to the bathroom. I practice it when I'm walking down the street. I practice it when I'm lying in my bed.
Try and liven up your eyes a little bit. It's important that she doesn't try too hard. You know, just keep it down, keep it natural. She's got wonderfully long legs.
Now that's a runway model walk.
The walk is pretty much faultless.
I haven't seen anyone else walk that good. That was amazing.
Now you look angry. Less angry.
When they were criticising me, I thought that it was really good. Even bad attention is good attention. In the end, attention will get me there.
For the catwalk today, I was terrified. I was so freaking out.
Well, clearly Jordana has never walked in heels.
No, never.
I've never worn heels.
Yeah, at all?
No. I mean, obviously I can't walk in heels, so I needed to do something about it.
No fear, straighten that leg. I dragged her along, tried to impart some confidence in her, and there was just nothing there. Keep going.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh.
Overall today, I think that 4 or 5 of the girls absolutely were wonderful, and then unfortunately there were 4 or 5 of them were so horrendous. I've just never seen such terrible walking in my life.
I feel sorry for Jordana, that she's never walked in heels before.
That can't be right. I mean, how can you? It's just a thing.
I think she might have lied. Yes, like a little.
And if you knew you were coming, surely you'd practice a little bit.
How do you think you went, Frankie? Pretty good. I mean, I got some good feedback, so I feel good about it. Yeah. Hey. I liked your walk. If I've got a striking walk and the judges like it, I think it does give me a bit more chance. Yeah.
As soon as you stepped out, all the girls were like.
Everyone said I had quite a good walk. And a couple actually asked for walking tips.
Darling, stretch out your legs.
I've spent the last 2 hours straight just practicing my walk. Gonna go home tonight after dinner, practice again. Basically, I'm gonna practice till the cows come home.
How do you think you went on the catwalk?
Some of the comments I could have kept to themselves. Yeah. I think I would have been personally quite offended if I'd been told I was an air hostess.
I just keep replaying that in my head. I'm like, oh my God. I was really excited when we saw Sarah arrive on the boat because Sarah is our tyrer.
Good morning, girls. I'm Sarah Tetro, and I'm looking for the very first New Zealand's Next Top Model. Am I looking at her?
Yes!
We saw thousands of girls up and down New Zealand, and you are our chosen semi-finalists.
She obviously knows a lot about fashion, about design, and about modelling in general. I mean, she owns 62 models.
This isn't just about having fun in Queenstown. This is about being the very first New Zealand's Next Top Model. If you think that can be you, the hard work starts now.
Whatever I'm asked to do, I will do it. Posing nude with just paint on or running a 10-kilometre hill in high heel shoes. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to win this competition.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello.
Is there a person under that scarf?
Yes.
Well, you've met Colin, obviously.
Yeah.
This is Chris Cicerich. Apart from obviously being an extremely hot former model, is a rather exceptional photographer and will be with us for the whole series. And this is Angela Dunn. She's our special guest judge this week. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a volunteer firefighter.
How'd you get into that?
Just the community, nothing to do. I'm from Lake Tarawera. I skateboard, I surf, I hang out with mostly boys. My dad does a lot of martial arts, so I got into that a bit. Hiya! Like that.
So can you kill someone with your foot?
No, but I could make you sit on the ground.
Maybe you could make Colin sit on the ground. Go on, Colin, go on, up you go.
Just one word of advice. Don't mess his hair up.
Oh, the pain.
Of course, I've got a competitive spirit. Everyone does, but I definitely have what it takes.
Tan lines are such a disaster.
Yeah, I know you can tell.
We can tell.
Okay, that was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tan lines are killing me here.
That's bad.
Hi.
Hello, Christobelle. Tell us all about you.
I'm the youngest girl here. I just turned 16 about 2 months ago. I'm meant to be at school right now, and to tell you the truth, I didn't actually think that I'd get through to here, so this is all quite a surprise. I think, if anything, I'm going to use my age to my advantage, because obviously models only have like a certain lifespan. No, you're amazing, I mean you. No,
Go put your swimsuit on, I'm dying to see you.
Killer body.
16-year-old schoolgirl. Christobelle, you look amazing.
Well, thank you so much.
You're quite confident, very confident.
Yeah. You're young in age, but you've got a great sense of maturity about you at the same time.
Thanks, that was awesome.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Very fresh. Lovely.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Do you want to tell us who you are?
I am 19 and I have a daughter, and I actually bought some
Can we
photos.
see? What's her name?
Libby.
Oh, she's cute. Are you missing her?
Yeah.
So, Sarah, we've had a few hiccups in your background.
I have epilepsy.
When was the last time you had a fit?
About 4 years ago. The only thing that worries me was that if I was booked for, say, a runway, and I felt too dizzy for it, then I couldn't do that job.
And you've had a run-in with drugs, but you've come through that.
Yeah, I used to shoot up morphine like 4 times a day. And
how long have you been clean?
A year. I really badly want to be New Zealand's next top model. Since I was 11, I tried to get into a modelling agency.
Wow.
I can't stop looking at your stomach. It's an ironing board.
It is. You know what? You look amazing, and I applaud you. Well done.
Proud.
You should. Admitting you've been shooting up morphine. The girl's got guts.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Laura.
Howdy.
What can you tell us about you that's special?
I'm an up for anything New Zealand girl. I mean, last March I won a chili eating competition of all things.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. What did you win?
A $100 voucher to a Thai restaurant.
To eat chilies, right?
Show us how it's done.
Oh my gosh, where did that come from?
I always carry one behind my ear.
Okay.
Oh. How does that taste?
Very hot.
My mouth is so hot. There was the nerves of just meeting the judges, and then on the other hand, my mouth was hot, and I was like, whew.
Hey!
Whew. I want to see you in your swimsuit, like a full-blown, sassy kind of hardcore walk. Who wants to do it with her?
Well, I love to walk.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, you know what?
Good.
Nice.
Mexican wave. Yay!
Nice work.
Yeah! I would really like to become New Zealand's next top model. Now that I'm here, I'm in Queenstown, it's gorgeous, I'm having fun. I don't want to go home, I want to sort of go as far with this as I can.
Oh.
Hello, Delaney.
Hello.
Made a bit of an entrance there. You into ballet?
I did ballet when I was 5 years old, then I went to tap, then I went to jazz.
I would love to see some tap dancing.
Oh, I remember it was New York, and we started off. I really don't know how I stack up next to the other girls. I don't really have any modelling experience, and I know a lot of other girls have had a little bit.
Is that a sneaky little six-pack I see there?
You noticed, did you? Maybe I'm a bit of an underdog, but I'd like to say I'm the dark horse, and I'm going to bust something out and sort of impress everybody.
You look healthy and you've got a lovely shape to you. You have great legs. You look great, Delaney. Oh, they look great from the back too.
Amazing.
Hello.
Hi.
You are like a panther.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan, but I got my family in Auckland. My mom, my sisters, and my brothers.
Can you pull some poses for me? Woo! I love it.
International.
I was born during the war, and African people can actually stop going to school and get married in young age, so it's really hard for us to to decide what you're gonna do in your life.
How different is this to Sudan?
It's really, really different because it's like in refugees camp, it's like single mothers looking after a kid because my dad passed away when I was really young, so my mom was like, she was the one taking care of us.
If there was one thing you'd like to tell your mother now, what would that be?
I would like to thank my mom about how hard she tries to take care of me after my baby. My dad and my mom's mom, they died in the same day, and my mom is a strong woman. She didn't lose her mind and she tried to take care of me and my brother.
Give me a hug.
I really want to change my life and I put my heart into this. I said I will try, I will do the best that I can. I really want to do this.
Oh, I think she's going to photograph beautifully. Yeah, she's got a great face.
Hello.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi. Ruby, what's your X factor? What have you got?
Well, for me, being in the modelling industry, it's not really about like trying on pretty clothes. I really want to make a difference. I'd want to help other people instead of just doing it for myself.
Ruby.
As well.
This isn't Miss Universe. I think it's admirable, but this competition is about finding a top model. Now, go and put on your swimsuit and wow us.
I'm looking forward to getting more experience, just seeing how far I can go, really.
I love your face. What's your background?
Well, I'm New Zealand Māori.
You stand like a model, and the way that you held your neck worked really well. You look amazing. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Top models get secret out.
Compared to all the other international models, I reckon I'd give them a good run for their money. I'd bring it on, that's for sure.
So glad we did that. Everyone here is amazing. It's going to be a very tough competition. Isn't it funny that not everyone's realised we're sisters?
We're totally different and we look different and we didn't come into this to be played off against each other.
What happens if one of us gets in and not the other one?
I'll kill you.
Yeah, you bitch.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
Got a bit of a fashion look going on there.
Cute little socks.
Cute, I like that look.
How do you feel about having a sister in the competition?
I feel like if one of us gets through and the other one doesn't, it'll be okay. Like, I'm going to hate each other.
Lucy, can you come in, please?
Hi. When they brought Lucy in, I was like, oh, here we go. Awesome. I was gutted.
So who deserves this more out of the two of you?
I'm going to say me.
Because?
Because I'm not in it with Lucy. I'm doing it for myself.
Lucy?
I've delved a little bit in the fashion industry, working my way into something like this, so I think that maybe I've earned it more.
Who's better on the catwalk?
If I got into the house and my sister didn't, I think I'd be gutted but happy. I mean, I really want to get in.
It was quite cute, really.
It was, both very different.
It's going to look a whole lot better when you take that thing out your nose.
I think Mum will be happy with that comment as well.
Well, good luck, ladies. There can only be one winner. Let's see what happens.
Thanks,
Thanks, girls.
Oh!
Great entrance, Tori.
Very bold.
Nice.
I really want to be New Zealand's next top model just because I'm the only one here that shows the Māori in me.
You're obviously very comfortable with your body.
I'm dying to see you in your swimsuit.
Oh, I can do that for you.
Off you go.
When I found out I had to wear a bikini, I was quite nervous because, you know, kind of all hangs out.
What is going on?
You might have to save me.
You have a gift. 2 gifts.
It's hard to contain these.
You've been really confident, really natural.
That was awesome. Thank you.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. She's relieved it's over.
You know, running in heels and a bikini and looking hot is a rare gift. Hi, Teryl-Leigh.
Hello.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm a mother of 2 and my 2 kids are 3 years old and 1. To leave my children behind, it's really hard, and I wouldn't do this if the ultimate goal wasn't, you know, making it for me and my kids.
Teryl-Leigh, you look miserable. If you want to go further in this competition, you're going to have to blow us away with that beautiful face, because this is not going to do it.
That's okay.
Oh, sweetheart.
It's a strength that you miss your kids, but you do need to think whether it's right for you at this time in your life to be away from your kids.
I've never left my baby. It's just, well, I mean, I'm not going to let that hold me back.
Don't forget to have fun, and you're doing it for the right reasons, but also don't forget yourself in the equation.
Thank you.
See you.
See ya. I don't think that emotionally the time's right for her right now.
Wanting it and looking completely miserable and walking out and I'm depressed isn't going to do it.
No.
Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca Rose.
Hi, Rebecca Rose. Can you take that jacket off?
Sure.
There's a model under there.
Have you grown up having a particular fan or idol in the fashion industry?
Angela.
Angela is your idol?
Yeah.
Redheads have to work extra hard because they're not as commercial.
You competitive by nature?
So competitive.
Who's your competition?
Teryl-Leigh, she's so beautiful. Heaps of the girls are. I was amazed. I didn't think the competition would be so hard. My experience of modelling so far is quite extensive, really. I'm not going to tell other girls about it because I don't want them to think of me as competition.
You actually have a great body shape. You're very small.
Yeah, I've put on a lot of weight recently.
Have you ever had a problem, an eating disorder?
No. I just seem to burn off food so fast.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Bye.
Bye.
There's so much more to her than that long red hair.
Absolutely.
She's walking. I am blown away.
Good girl. And not so much trembling today.
I'd been built up to expect someone who really didn't handle a pair of heels well.
Clearly, Jordana has never walked in heels before.
No, never.
You've listened and you've learnt.
Yeah, I was talking to the other girls and they've been helping me so much. I've always wanted to do modelling, so this is a real experience. It's awesome.
You get the badge for the most improved, I think.
Yeah.
Well done.
How do you girls think your chances are of getting into the house?
I don't think I could even begin to wonder who's going to get in. There's so many different faces and everyone's beautiful.
If your dream is to be a top model, you're on the top model show, you're walking down the catwalk and they say, have you ever walked in shoes? And you say no, well then how are you practicing to be a model? It's like saying, I want to be a racing car driver and never driving a racing car.
I was quite offended when Hosanna started talking about other girls.
I want to be a supermodel, but I can't wear high heels. Give me something else. You can't do that. Like, I practice a lot. After the catwalk, I practiced for the next 2 hours.
Walking on people to get to the top isn't the way to go. What's the point of being at the top if you've got no one there with you?
Hosanna needs to be careful just with some of the other girls because I know that they're definitely keeping their eye out.
Hi, Hosanna.
Hi.
Are you New Zealand's next top model?
Yes. I'm extremely determined. I've been competing in sport since I was 9 years old. I've been the best in triathlons, swimming, running, cycling. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to win this competition.
You look great.
You got a great walk. Have you been practicing?
I practice when I'm going to dinner, I practice when I'm going to lunch. I put on my 5-inch heels and I practice in my hotel room.
Is that going down well with the other girls?
No, it's not. But I'm here to win.
It's not what the girls think that counts, it's what we think. So how about you practice that hot walk of yours, straight back out, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
So yeah, I love that competitive edge she has. I think it's fantastic.
Hi, Rhiannon. I see a model.
So what's with the magazine?
A picture that I drew.
Well,
Please,
let's see.
Hello. You drew that?
Oh, wow. That is incredible.
You know what I love about this picture is that you've really caught the emotion in the lady's eyes.
Thank you.
You know, I really like your personal style.
Thank you.
You dress like a model.
You do dress like a model.
Like a model.
I haven't done much modelling. I've done one runway show when Kate Sylvester came to Blenheim.
Tan lines.
I know.
Are you embarrassed to get out in your togs on the beach?
Yes.
Why?
I just more comfortable in shorts.
You're 16 years old. You shouldn't be embarrassed about how you look. You just happen to look great.
Thank you. I'd really like to get into top 13. I think I could do it.
Go home and throw your shorts out. She's amazing raw material.
Hello.
Hi, Charmaine.
Hi.
I'm loving the whole colour number.
Thank you.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm quite outgoing. I like to do lots of fun things.
How do you have fun? Show me. Do you go out dancing? Show me how you dance.
Pow!
I want to see you do that, Colin. Hi, Victoria.
Hi, how are you?
Looking very foxy today.
Thank you. Not bad yourself.
Oh, thanks. I'm looking at you and I'm seeing not far off flawless bone structure. Your face is just beautifully symmetrical. And I can't wait to see someone photograph you.
How do you think you'll photograph?
I do think it can depend on the photographer. Obviously, if you get a nice shot of bring up your nose or something.
Have you been practicing?
I like to sort of...
Okay, I hate that.
You hate that?
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't know, I think it's sort of very proud, or I don't know.
But you know, a good model doesn't give a photographer bad angles. You can't really hook it on the photographer. How about you go and pop your swimsuit on?
Okay. I would really like to win, of course, but I've got time to try to prove myself that I have what it takes.
A face and a body. Do you think you've got what it takes to be New Zealand's next top model?
I do believe I have what it takes, yes.
Thanks, Victoria.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Bye.
See ya. Good to meet you all.
Thank you.
She's sassy.
I love her. Oh, the killer walk.
The killer walk. Throw. Do you think you can be New Zealand's next top model?
The fashion industry at the moment, like in New Zealand, I find it's quite like girl next door. I think I've got what it takes because I've got a different look. I think my hair probably stands out from the rest of the girls. It's different. I mean, it's a blonde afro. Don't really see that around that much.
Frankie, you have a very unique look.
Yes.
Do you think you can carry different looks?
Yeah, I think I can change. Like my hair straightens. I can do different walks. Yeah, I definitely think I can.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
All right.
Thanks, Frankie.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Great walk.
Great walk, great hair.
But not versatile. Too one-dimensional, I think.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
We were all at the top of the mountain having dinner, and all of a sudden Zara turned up.
Good evening, girls. Great view, huh? I've met you all now and we've seen your walk, but I'm a little curious. If you had one thing that you could say to me that just might make you stay in this competition, I'd like to hear it. Convince me why you should be New Zealand's next top model. Rebecca Rose.
There's nobody that would try harder than I would try. I just really want to succeed. I'll do whatever it takes.
Nobody has any idea of how experienced I am.
Stephanie, talk to me.
I'm a redhead, I'm very fair-skinned. I want to harness that look, harness that potential, change the way people think about beauty.
Delaney.
I'm quite straight talking. I'm not a bitch, but I say it like it is. I can handle people talking to me like it is, and I can use that to my advantage.
Okay. Jade.
I feel like I am really, really versatile, like I can just transform really fast. I've got the personality, I can do this, you know what I mean? And I will make it through to the next top 13.
Teryl-Leigh.
I feel like I'm a diamond in the rough and I can get along with people in the industry, and I'm not just going to step on toes to get where I want to go. I'm here to win. I'm not here for a holiday or to muck around. I'm here because I'm trying to make a career for myself.
Hosanna.
I travelled over 4 hours to get to the audition in Tauranga. I'd taken all the advice, we've done the runway modelling. After I got the critique, I practiced for the next 2 hours non-stop. I want to win this competition, that's it. I want to be on top.
Okay, so I now know what you think. And tomorrow you'll find out what we think, because after your photo shoot, only 20 of you will remain. Enjoy your dinner, girls. Good night.
I did travel that far, and I do want it just as much as anyone else.
Probably a few other girls travelled as well. I felt like I've been going to Snap all day, and I guess there's a girl here that no one really likes, and I got placed next to her at dinner.
Have I done something to upset anyone?
Instead of like catwalking everywhere, you should have gone out of your way to make friends.
I don't know what I've done.
It's just jealousy, okay?
Don't go into the game.
Yeah. Why is she crying?
Oh God.
No, we're the bad ones.
Yeah, the bad ones.
I'm just trying to be honest.
I'm not going to let them walk over me, because I've had this before in my life and it's not going to stop me. I want this and I'm going to go after it with both hands.
If Hosanna and I get into the final 13 together, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle her.
We were all so excited because we did not know what to expect from our first photo shoot. It was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to come to the shoot. I couldn't see. You know, there was like 4 of everything.
So what was actually wrong with her? She had epilepsy. Really? Serious? Yeah.
Oh my God, that was real.
Is she still going to be able to go through the next round if she doesn't have a photo? One less girl here is one less girl I have to beat.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I'm Christobelle Grierson-Ryrie. We're here today to get you girls into your first photo shoot. In your swimwear, in the lake. Yeah. And it's cold.
Making us go in the water was pretty cruel. I mean, it was freezing and windy.
We have renowned photographer Monty Adams helping us out. Hi girls. So Monty, what do we need from these girls today?
Right, we've got a lot of girls to get through today. I want expressions, I don't want a block of work.
Let's go have some fun.
When I found out that Chris and Monty were on the shoot, I had heard of both of them before and I thought that was really exciting.
Good.
Do you know, Monty, that you styled me first time I ever modelled?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't you remember? I'm devastated.
Drop that robe off, slowly.
Charmaine was really kind of sexy. She just kind of knew how to move. I'm really going to be stepping it up today. I've bust a few poses. I have been sort of researching a lot of different poses and things, but I know it's important to modelling to not look like you're trying too hard. I stood out because I was just having fun making the most of it. I have the beauty spot and I've got the breasticles.
Loves it hurts.
We are massive.
Let's go in the water.
She's working at it, that's for sure.
Come on out. Good.
I think I have a really nice body shape and I can really work it if I try hard.
Happier. Good, well done.
I didn't look like that when I was 16. No, never did I.
Well done. Next.
Olivia, your whole face shines when you smile.
Bring your arms free. Out, yeah. Good, well done.
It was my idea to lie down. Thought it might look quite nice with the water against my skin.
Turn towards me. Your body.
Victoria did really well. She was willing to get in the water, swim around. I think she's going to have really stunning shots from that.
Great work.
Look around here.
Definitely conscious that I need to show that I do have potential.
Don't look too shy.
And lots of energy, all right?
Smile. Mean it. Work the wind, move it around a little bit. Good. And that's good with your face. Rolling. And down. Good.
Today was really weird for me because I don't even wear bikinis to the beach. It's like a one piece and board shorts for me. So that was really out of my comfort zone. So I'm hoping that doesn't show up on my face.
I reckon you just need to play up to the camera a bit more, just be a little bit cheekier.
Came on a later boat.
You feel much better now? A bit of a sleep helped you out, heaps?
The doctor said I should go back to bed, but I didn't want it to come.
Nearly there. Unfortunately, she was the last girl of the day, so it was very cold. But I think she did quite well.
Right, that is a wrap, everybody. Awesome job.
It was a pretty cool day. Like, I really liked it.
Girls, we hope you've enjoyed your time here on the shores of Lake Wakatipu.
But for some of you, the ship has already sailed.
We knew it was an elimination, but we didn't know what was going to happen.
Behind us, on that stand, are 20 pairs of Havaianas. If you can find a pair with your name on them,
you're safe, and you are still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model. But for the rest of you, you'll be going home barefoot and empty-handed.
This was it, like, if there were no jandals, I was going home.
Are you ready? Then go!
I wanted to be the first person to get the jandals. If someone did pass me, I would have pushed them over.
Then I saw mine and quickly yanked it out, and I was like, yes, thank God for that.
Oh my God!
I told you!
Yes, we're staying.
Perfect.
be on the wall.
Yeah. I was stoked and really excited to have got to the top 20.
These are the best jandals I've ever had in my life.
Gonna keep trying to model because I think there's other ways that I can definitely get my face out there. I did want it, and it would have been a great experience.
I'm a bit shocked. Well, the main thing I was upset about is leaving the girls because I got quite close with them.
I'm quite surprised with some of the girls that they got in. Just because I'm not New Zealand's next top model doesn't mean that I'm not going to be a model.
The jet boat arrived and I was just like, oh my goodness, we get to go on that thing.
I'm going to be trying really hard. These girls better watch out.
It could be potentially, our last night in the competition before we go home, so we're just, enjoying it, having fun.
Colin, Chris, we've got 20 girls, we need 13. Tiffany, the hot firefighter.
As soon as she got in front of the camera, I was blown away. She was fantastic. All she has to do is be a little bit more conscious about how she uses her mouth.
I like the mouth closed, I like the mouth slightly open. I don't like that look that's very severe. She's got more to it than that.
Delaney.
This is not fashion, this is hoochie. The Delaney we met in the audition and this Delaney are two entirely different women.
Would the real Delaney please stand up?
Exactly.
Va voom Charmaine.
I think she is delicious.
She looks like a princess.
Is she a princess or a promo girl?
I'd buy from her.
Rhiannon.
She looks like a model that's just waiting to happen.
I love this photo of Ruby.
She's just a little creme brulee for my taste.
Stephanie.
Dita Von Teese.
That's Dita Von Terror.
Ajoh. I'm starting to see a light in her eyes, and I think that those bad experiences are becoming positive for her. Victoria blew me away with this photo.
Her eyes are compelling, they draw you in, there's emotion in them.
It's so overtly sexual, but it's total class. She could sell anything.
That is a great body.
What a beautiful set of bosoms. I love it.
Rebecca Rose.
The aliens have landed.
She's very unusual. One-hit wonder, high fashion? I'm not sure. Laura.
Well, she almost slipped right by me on the photo shoot, but seeing this photo, I love it. And in the audition, I thought she was fantastic.
The fact that she just took those chilies and ate them without even any reaction, she was just amazing.
That was really fun, and that's the sort of girl that you want to take on a photo shoot.
Lucy.
Is that a 4-head or a 5-head?
I'd really like to see more from her emotionally in her face.
I can't believe she's Olivia's sister.
That nose ring has got to go, but there is a light in her eyes that you don't often see on a girl's first shoot. I thought she gave it a good nudge.
Where did she nudge it to?
Sarah Y. She looks like a model, but her health issues concern me.
Does she have the strength to continue in this competition? I don't know, but with what's happened in her life, I think she'll give it a damn good shot.
Hosanna. She's not here to make friends, she's here to be a top model, but is that going to work on a commercial shoot?
I absolutely think it will, because as a top model, she'll be there for the client, and the client will respect that.
Yeah, I'm not convinced by her photographically. I'd like to see more.
Frankie and that performing hair.
I loved Frankie on the runway. She absolutely owned it. She had total control. There's just a bit of Frankie Steiner happening.
Teryl-Leigh. The girl has a beautiful face, but those eyes are depressing me. Christobelle.
She has so much strength and integrity in her eyes. I'm so impressed with her. She can go a long way.
Somewhere in there is New Zealand's next top model. This is a cutthroat industry. Models face rejection all the time. You might not get a job because your eyes are blue, not green, or your hair is blonde, not brown, or your foot might not fit a shoe. I can only take 13 of you with me to Auckland. So for 7 of you, the road ends here. For 13 of you, your journey is just beginning. Somewhere in front of me is the very first New Zealand's next top model. The first name I'm going to call is Tiffany. Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call is Victoria. Christobelle. Congratulations. Ajoh. The next name I'm going to call is Rebecca Rhodes. Sarah Y. Rhiannon. Teryl-Leigh. Ruby. Olivia. Ten girls, 3 spots left. Laura. Lucy. Twelve girls coming to Auckland. One more name to call. The last name I'm going to call is Hosanna.
I fell downstairs. That's how happy I was. I was in shock and just jumped on all the girls and was just, you know, like having a ball, like so happy.
I'm sorry to see each and every one of you go. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us and you take something away from this experience.
I can't do this, seriously.
Well, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going as much as I can.
It's not the end of the road for me. There are other roads into modelling.
Sometimes it's hard to know really if people see you as a model and not just a pretty girl.
Your odds just got a whole lot better. Somewhere amongst you is the very first New Zealand's Next Top Model. So pack your bags, girls, because you're coming to Auckland.
I'm going to Auckland, I'm going to Auckland. Mm-hmm.
To make it this far, and especially into the house, is just out of this world. It's just crazy.
I'm going to be New Zealand's Next Top Model, #1.
Yay, I'm going to Auckland! Woohoo!
Coming up on New Zealand's Next Top Model, the girls move into their new home. Find out who their real competition is.
I asked her if she'd done any modelling. She said only a little bit.
Honestly, think she's hiding it.
And straight away, the sibling rivalry sets in.
Who do you think, Lucy, has the better outfit?
I think it's really unfair that I'm constantly being compared to it.